You've received a vision from God. A prophecy was spoken over your life, but nothing has happened yet. You feel delayed. You feel denied. You feel like time is running out. The dream hasn't manifested. The vision hasn't come to pass. And deep down, you wonder, will it ever happen? Is it the college degree, the spouse you've been praying for, the child you long to carry, your own home, your own car, that dream job you saw in your spirit? You've done all you know to do, yet life feels frustrating, like you're stuck in a waiting room with no door out. But, my friend, I have a story for you, a story that will strengthen your soul, a reminder that when God speaks, His word does not return void. It will manifest in due time, in due season, but before the world sees the vision, before the crown is placed, we must go through pruning. Let's go into the story of Joseph, the dreamer, from prisoner to governor. Joseph, a young man with dreams from heaven. He saw sheaves bowing, the sun and moon submitting. It was more than a dream, it was a prophetic glimpse of his destiny. But not everyone rejoices when you see what they can't. His brothers were jealous, envious, offended by a vision they didn't understand. They threw him into a pit, left him for dead. But instead of dying, he was sold into slavery. Joseph ended up in Egypt, a strange place, but not a forgotten place. Because even in the unknown, God was with him. In Potiphar's house, Joseph served with humility, with excellence, and the favor of God rested on him. Potiphar saw it and gave him authority. That same authority Joseph carried in the dream. It never left him. Even when Potiphar's wife falsely accused him, even when Joseph was thrown into prison, he did not lose his mantle. Because when God gives a calling, man cannot cancel it. Circumstances cannot strip it. Delay does not deny it. In that prison cell, Joseph wasn't just another inmate. He was a man with rank. A prisoner, yes, but with authority. The guards saw it. The other prisoners knew it. Even in the dungeon, Joseph was walking in dignity. And there, two men came with dreams. Joseph didn't promote himself. He didn't beg to be remembered. He simply served, with humility and wisdom. He interpreted their dreams, and when they left, they forgot him. But Joseph didn't grow bitter. He didn't curse God. He didn't complain about the delay. He knew the promises of God are yes and amen. There are times in life when you will need a destiny helper. And yes, sometimes the enemy sends a counterfeit. But when the time is right, God sends the right one. The cupbearer eventually remembered, and Joseph was called to Pharaoh. One moment he was in prison, the next, he was standing before the throne of Egypt. Pharaoh had a dream, and no one could interpret it. But Joseph could, and just like that, the boy with the dream became the man in command, second only to Pharaoh, governor of Egypt. When God lifts a man, no power in hell can bring him down. When God exalts, it is final. He is the glory and the lifter of your head. Joseph went from pit to palace, from falsely accused to highly favored, from forgotten to remembered. And yet, he never lost his posture of humility, never lost the oil of integrity, never lost the mantle of servanthood. My friend, you may feel delayed, you may feel denied, but do not despair. When God gets ready, you will be lifted, you will be established, you will be planted in the place prepared for you. But first, you must be pruned. Like the olive, You must be pressed to release the oil. Like the clay, you must be shaped by the potter's hands. The world may say you're failing, but when the Lord's hand is upon you, you cannot fail. You will only succeed. Joseph didn't just survive, he followed his purpose. The dream was never about status. It was about salvation. God raised him to preserve a nation, to save Israel, to feed his enemies, to forgive his brothers, the same brothers who betrayed him, who threw him away, were the ones he embraced in mercy. And at last, he was reunited with his father. The same son Jacob thought was dead was the one keeping them all alive. Joseph fulfilled the purpose God placed on his life, and the dream, it became reality. So surrender your life fully to him, trust his divine orchestration, because your destiny will be fulfilled, and you will be called blessed of the Lord.
Thank you for watching. Let us know in the comments what other Bible story you'd love to see animated. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more powerful Bible animations. Until next time, walk in His Word and live by His promises.